Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today I thought I'd make some fall Halloween ephemera for my journals. So I pulled a bunch of napkins that I have. I love this one. And I did these two earlier. I'm going to, it's not quite dry. I think the color will be similar to the old book page when it's dry. So they need to dry a little more. So I'm going to take some old book page and, do some kind of decoupaging or whatever you want to call it on top of there for my journals. That is so weird. It has like this. Oh, I got it off. So if you're not familiar with napkins, you definitely want to get it down to 1 ply. And how I do that is I take a piece of tape and I kind of go like this. And it usually makes it that easy. Sometimes it wants to fight with you a little bit. All right, there's another ply here, so I'm going to take the little piece that's left, the little tape piece that's left, and hopefully it started it for me. I think I need another piece. Hope everybody's well and had a good weekend. If you're in the United States, I hope you had a long weekend and didn't have to work. It's about, it's in the high 90s today. I went to the pool on Saturday and Sunday, and yeah, I'm not going today. Stay home in my air and craft. All right, so that's that. I'm down to 1 ply. So I'm going to cut out this image, but I don't want to use scissors. I kind of want it a little more rough or raw. So I'm going to take a paintbrush and some water. I'm going to dip my paintbrush. If I had a thinner one, it would be even better, but I don't. And I'm just going to come along and come around the pumpkin and off the paper. And then I'm going to start at one of the edges, and it just rips the image really nicely. I might come around here a little bit. And down here. All right, so that's my image. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me just shut that so I don't spill it all over. So I wish I had some, like, for the Halloween ones, I wish I had like some, the Headless Horseman book or something like that, but I don't. All right, so I'm going to use what I have left of my matte medium. You can use any kind of a collage medium, and that includes Mod Podge if you want. I've never done it with one of these spongy brushes, but I left my brush that I was using out in my kitchen because I washed it after I was playing earlier with the Halloween ones. So I want to come along and get a good layer here and get my pumpkin on. I like the ones that you can see through. All of my Halloweens are kind of, the napkins have the tan background, but this will be pretty too. And then I start in the middle. This is working fine. I'm afraid it's a little, I don't want to say stiff, but you can rip if you're not gentle. You can rip in here when you're doing this. It's not that hard to rip it. Ew, I'm almost out of this matte medium. which is fine. I have some collage. What is this? Where is this? What is it and where is it? I don't know where it went, but I do have some collage medium on my desk, but I'm not seeing exactly where I had left it. So now I'm just coming through and getting the big wrinkles out. I don't mind the little wrinkles. Look, right here, I ripped it. So this might not be a great idea. So I think I'm going to just pull the part I ripped out, and I might embrace that. All right, and I'm going to go get my brush, so I'll be right back. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I'm gonna let it dry and it may look kind of cool. We'll see. All right, let me get a new paper, get some new tape and a new napkin. I'll go back and do another one of those in a little bit. That one comes, the first layer seems to come off so easy. And it's this one. Now, a lot of people do keep those layers for crafting. I don't really want to store them so much. I have a million napkins. Is there another layer here? This may just be, yeah, this is just, this was just 2-ply. So that is okay too. All right. So I'm gonna get my brush, my water brush. And I want most of him. I don't want this black, but I want just about everywhere else. I don't know where I got these napkins, but I usually get my napkins from like, well, of course, the Dollar Tree, and Home Goods is a great place for napkins. You know, I just kind of keep my eye out for them. And I got this one last year, and I have no idea where I got it from. It may have been the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. And actually, they told, last time I was in there, they're like, one of the workers said to another worker, why don't you go put that in the $5 section? And I'm like, I didn't know Dollar Tree had a $5 section. And she's like, oh, we're just starting it. It's something new. Well, I go to the Dollar Tree because I want items that are $1 or $1.25. I don't really want $5 items, but I didn't wander back to see what said $5 items were. Because I was in line. Well, I ripped his foot. All right, so let's do this a different way. I'm a disaster on camera today. Sometimes it just goes like that, right? It is all okay. I could always cut out another one. I have plenty of old books, so I'm not worried about this at all. I'm going to get most of the image in here. Yeah, I like these white ones because you can see the writing underneath. All right, let's not rip him because he is cool. It's funny because the writings go in the opposite direction than the images. All right, up. I almost used that. No. Yeah, this is so much softer. So I guess by, learn by me, you don't want to go over it a lot. And I probably was going over it a little too much. And you want a soft brush. It doesn't have to be an expensive brush, but it should be a soft brush. All right, he turned out pretty good. Let me just do some of that around the edge. All right, so he is done. Love it. Love it, love it. Let me get out another book page. I'll do one more. Maybe I'll do this one. It's like one of those cocktail napkins. This looks like it's probably just 2-ply too. It's not real thick. There's some of those other ones were thick. All right, let me pull that up. Hopefully it comes off really easy. Yep. Comes off super easy. And then I think, oops, there's all my scraps. I think what I want to do is just kind of come in from the edge, like almost a collage. Let me do this. It says, I don't even want to read this. I don't know what this book is. So let me just, instead of wetting it, let me see if this works. Yeah, did you ever tear a napkin? It's easier said than done. Not what I was going for at all. So let's turn it around and use the water like I'm supposed to be doing. Move my book page. I want to start like up in here and kind of come down there like that. That's what I was going for. That's what didn't happen. That's what I was going for. All right, get my book page. When they're dry, the Halloween ones especially, I'll probably ink around the edges with some like black soot or something, meaning that's the color of the ink. And I'm going to work on my Halloween book today. All right, so I don't want the brown. So I'm going to kind of come up like this and that. And just place it down. I think that'll look nice, actually. I don't want to turn this over because it's like that, see? It doesn't shut. But at some point, I keep going for that. I don't want to go for that. So if it crinkles up your paper, meaning as it dries, it starts, just put it under a heavy book for a little while when it's dry, which I'm going to have to do on those. And that'll flatten them. Or you can iron, no, I wouldn't iron that. Unless you do it on the other side. I would not iron the collage side or the decoupage side. All right. I think this one's gonna look really cool when it's done. When I cut that off, I'm gonna wait for it to dry. Make it down the edges here. And that's that. So I'll probably come back at the end and show you the finished product, or you'll see it in the thumbnail at the beginning of the video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you're working on. Have a great day. Thumbs up's always appreciated. Love your questions and comments. And of course, if you feel so inclined to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Here are the finished book pages. I love this one. I think it came out so pretty. Little Halloween. Love this one. Love this one. And of course this one got a little messed up and I didn't redo it. I figured, I think it looks kind of cool actually because it has missing spots in different places. So there they are, my collaged or decoupaged books pages. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. Love your questions, comments. Always appreciate thumbs up. And thank you to those who subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each of you. Bye.